Um, return to title. New game. Okay. Oh my god. I have to say this all over again. Hello. It wasn't recording. Yeah. Ever since I was little. I'm gonna skip through this real quick, okay? Because this isn't that important, okay? I guess at my phone to unlock it. 2 new messages. Good morning, Goonie Pig. Good morning, Ella. I chuckled to myself. Yeah, I have friends now. It's not so no, it's not so lonely. Even if they live in a different world. Looney and Ellie. Those two have always gone out of their way to message me. Even if it's to say good morning. It's touching, really. Out of everyone I've met on my journey, they are the two that I felt closest to. They're my best friends. Ellie, because of the time we spent together in the other world. Looney, because after the whole corruption incident, she started talking to me more and more. Occasionally, she uses me to test out some features she wants to try out. Hence, why she occasionally calls me Guinea Pig. Smiling, I send my replies for them and get up to get ready for the day. Although, I sometimes wonder how exactly they know when I'm awake or not. Anyways, I don't have school today. Since it's Sunday, I might as well go over to Looniverse. Since I'm going to Looniverse, I decided to wear my summoner clothes. They always give me the sense of nostalgia. After that, I take my ring off. The ring I'm wearing is no common ring. It was given to me by Ellie, after all. I close my eyes and concentrate. I can feel a heavier weight on my hand. Simple looking, yet shines as if it was new. This sword is much more powerful than what one would assume. This lady has been with me ever since the beginning of the corruption incident, and even though it was once used against me, I can't help to feel attached to her. There's a certain warmth coming from it, like it was enjoying my presence, being in my presence. Sometimes I could swear the sword was alive. Teleport. Gacha moon. The world faded in colors as the power of the Gacha sword took effect. The feeling of slightly vertigo and weightlessness took me for a moment, but before I knew it, I felt solid ground on my feet again. Gacha moon, the place that seems to be made of shiny rainbow, Gacha moon. This place, the place that seems to be made out of shiny rainbow, which how colored the ground is how much it shines. It's always night here, but since the ground shines so much, it's easy to see around. This place is almost barren. Although beautiful, there is only one person that lives here, the creator of this universe. Now, I just need to walk a little to find her home. Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss such a unique shaped house. Her palace, as she calls it, is shaped like a futuristic building in the general shape of a duck. That does not look like a duck. I swear, loony sometimes. Anyways, I walk up to the front door for house. I don't need to ring or anything, or even text her of my presence. Text her in my presence. For you see...
Hey, I knew you'd be here. Come along.
she somehow always knows when I'm on Looniverse, even though I never see cameras around. Well, she's always greet me with a smile, so I don't mind. Hello, Looney. How are you doing today? Wait. Hello, Looney. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. But enough of that. Don't stay outside. Come in.
Looney takes my wrist and pulls me into her house, the door closing behind me automatically. Honestly, she seemed so serious back then. I got the shock of my life when I saw the more casual side of this world's creator.
I have something new I want you to try.
Oh boy, where we go again. She pushes me to sit on the sofa, throwing herself on the one across me. She takes a duck-shaped pillow and hugs it. Looney and ducks. So, what do you have for me this time? I see no harm in playing along. It tends to be one of the ways we hang out with each other. Besides, it's fun.
Here, have this. I call it the Universal GPS.
She hands me a circular gadget about the size of a smartphone. It's blue and has a touchscreen in the middle. Huh? It doesn't seem like it's gonna blow up in my face.
Of course not. I always know what I'm doing.
Right, like the time you made a toaster that creates bread from atoms. And when I tried it, it exploded in my face.
I already said sorry. This time I made sure to test it.
Oh, fine. What does it do anyway?
Oh, you'll love it. I created it so it can always tell you where you are, no matter what world you're on. Also, it can show the nearest and safest path to your destination, and even project a 3D map.
She quickly went from sad to happy. But, that does sound pretty... That does sound pretty interesting. I hope it actually works. Well, how do I start it?
Just say, I love Looney.
I love Looney. Ignore my own pretty cheeks and look at the GPS. It wasn't turned on. Then I looked at Looney. I didn't expect you to actually say it. She actually looked rather cute with an embarrassed expression on her face, but I'm pretty sure I'm blushing myself. Well, you're not. You're the one who said it was a password. It was supposed to tease you. I said that because I wanted to see if you would do a spit take. I'm not drinking anything, though. I knew I was forgetting something. You're the one who's supposed to be embarrassed, not me. So that means you're embarrassed? No, I'm not. You're the one who is. You're two. Am not. R2. Am not. R2. Am not. R2. Am not. Or not. Am too. I win. That's no fair. She fell into silence. Okay, now I'm feeling slightly guilty. But what can I say? We do those sort of things occasionally. We are friends after all. Besides, her expressions are cute. It's flirting. Just gonna say that. Anyway, what's the actual password? Don't you just say it. What? Whatever. I'll let it slide this time. The password is, of course, Ducky. I should have guessed. Very well then. Ducky! I watched its destination as the device turns on. It starts loading. After a while, I can see Chibi Looney telling me, "You're in Gacha Moon, in my house." Well, it didn't blow up. Huh? That's pretty neat, actually. Isn't it? Well, I think we did well this time. You can take it with you. Use it when you can. I'd like to collect some data from you. Well, I don't see why not. It might come in handy. Thanks, Looney. I smile at her. She seems pleased. You're welcome, Ella. You're my friend after all. I decided to put the cadret in my pocket. I haven't seen Ellie yet. She would normally be here already. Hey, Looney, where's Ellie? She was awake, but I think she went back to sleep. She was saying something about having trouble sleeping the night before. Trouble sleeping? Do you want to go check on her? Although, you should knock first. This does bother me a little. Ellie did tell me once that she had nightmares about the corruption incident. And although she said it in a casual tone, something makes me wonder if there is a truth to it. I believe I should. Here's her room. Oh, it's on the 3rd floor, on the left corridor. It should be the first door you see. Thanks. I should go see if she's alright. I go there and see Looney. No, I go there and see her. Looney doesn't seem to mind. Hey, Ella. I turn back. Be gentle on her, alright? Do what you think you should do to make her feel better. I will. With that, I walk towards the elevator for her house. I'm on the 3rd floor. Looney says that Ellie's door is on the left corridor, on the 1st door. As I approach the door, I can hear some muffled sounds. Sounds like someone's crying. As I approach Ellie's door, as though the sounds are coming from inside. Is Ellie alright? I decide to knock on the door. Ellie, are you alright? It's me, Ella. I can clearly hear the concern in my voice. I wait a few seconds. Finally, see no answer. Did she not hear me? I'm starting to get worried. I can feel a sense of pain coming from this room. What should I do? Okay, I'm probably gonna get inside, but I think I'm gonna end it here now. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.